Have you seen Star Trek Into Darkness? If not, stop this video right now, go out and watch it, and then come back here. If you have, watch this and let us all geek out together. And, have some really deep analysis too.
And I can be a Superman for you. I'll sweep you off your feet, and a princess you can be. Oh.
Alright, well we're here at Star Trek Into Darkness with Cool Guy. What did you think of the movie?
I thought it was good. I wish that I would have seen the previous Star Trek movies.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's such a kind of a nerdy movie. Yeah.
That's cool though. I mean, I thought it was a very good action movie, and it kept my attention the whole movie.
Anything else you want to add before?
No, it's going to be interesting to see if they come out with another movie.
I know with J.J. Abrams, leaving to do Star Wars.
Star Wars. So.
He has abandoned the Trekkies everywhere.
Well, I think they've left it open for a sequel, but
yeah,
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Okay, so Star Trek Into Darkness. Have you seen this movie? Oh my gosh, it is awesome! I wasn't actually planning to do a review of this movie because I don't have time to do as many videos as I did before, but this movie was just so amazing. I just had to do a review of it to talk about it. Spoilers in the following sections, blah blah blah. Obviously this story is based on the Space Seed episode of the original Star Trek and, Star Trek Wrath of Khan. And honestly, there's a lot that's wrong with this movie. Characters aren't established very well if you hadn't seen the other movies. Admiral's actions aren't very believable. Some of the conflicts felt forced and arbitrary, like Spock and Uhura. In many ways, J.J. Abrams seems to direct the movies the way Kirk runs his ship, kind of, by the seat of his pants. And what he really needs is he needs a Spock to make things work out logically. Oh, and by the way, Hollywood, please, let's just all agree. If you're gonna get a girl half naked in a story, have it have something to do with the plot. But I loved the movie. This movie really reminded me what I want, and we really all want when we go to the movies. You want to become a kid again. When you're a kid and you go to these movies, you're just filled with wonder at it, the excitement, the characters, where you're not analyzing and picking things apart. Then when you grow older, those faculties start to come in and you start, making it a work of art that needs to live up to certain standards. This is what the significance of that scene was in Ratatouille about the food critic who was then brought back to his childhood for food that his mother made that he loved so much that made him want to be a critic in the first place. The reason we love these movies, these sci-fi movies, these superhero movies, the action movies, is because of that magic they were able to do to us when we were kids. And that's why we analyze them. That's why we all pick them apart in these YouTube videos and say, oh, they didn't do this right or didn't do that right. Because we have developed and matured so much, we're not able to enjoy them in that same way again. And it takes something really special to really bring that magic back and make us children again. For a moment, it lifts you out of yourself. And any movie that does that really gives you an amazing gift. The Avengers did that for me, which is why I love it so much. And the Star Trek Into Darkness, to say, yes, let's have Spock versus Khan. And when Spock used grip on Khan and used the mind meld to make Khan feel the pain that he felt. And of course, Benedict Cumberbatch playing a very different but very awesome Khan. But of course, they really couldn't try to copy the old Khan. They really couldn't. Nobody would have liked it. So anyway, yeah, go watch Star Trek Into Darkness. And if you've seen it already, go see it again. And keep watching Normal Guy vs. the World for more movie reviews and analysis. And keep watching for a video I'm going to be doing on Khan and the Mandarin, seeing how they're both portrayed in these movies and what they'll symbolize. Be sure to subscribe to the Real Normal Guys channel so you know when that's up before anybody else. Until then, live long and go see Star Trek Into Darkness. We need to get J.J. Abrams and Joss Whedon to have like a death match so he gets to become king of the nerd filmmakers.